the Silent Health Retreat about? These three words mean a lot. At a grosser level, it means what it would literally mean. It's about silence, it is about the health, and it is a retreat. But at a deeper level, only when one does the retreat, one comes to the experiential understanding. One sees that the silence is much deeper than verbal silence. Each individual needs to have silence at the mental level, at the vocal level, and at the physical level. And only in the silence is it possible for healing to happen. If the healing is not happening, that means there is a lot of chaos at the mental level, or a lot of disorder or lifestyle disorders or occupational hazards people face at the physical level as symptomatic manifestations in terms of different stress. And at the vocal level, people constantly keep chattering even if their mouth is closed. They're not talking verbally, but there's an internal dialogue which is constantly going on, and this does not allow silence. So only in silence healing is possible. And the body's efficiency or capacity to heal itself, to heal thyself, is the true meaning of healthy self. Health is also a dynamic process. Health is never a static state, as mostly understood. It is not even the absence of disease. It is the acceptance of disease also. Only when the healing process stops, one comes closer to death. But as long as life is, healing always happens. Nature has provided us with all the tools. And so one experiences this at the retreat. And what is a retreat? In olden times, it was understood that a warrior, when he fights on the battlefield, as the evening comes to an end, he goes back to his tent and recuperates from the wear and tear, the injuries faced in the battle. He retreats back to his camp. He heals himself and goes back again the next day to face the challenges of the battlefield, the war. So in the 21st century, the war is our day-to-day living, the chaos that we are facing in modern times. Each individual needs to retreat, go back into his self, towards within his own self, on his own body. And one retreats to recuperate oneself, heal oneself, understand the science of healing oneself, understand the science of Kukikan at the retreat, and then goes back again to his reality, the real world, the so-called real world, and faces the challenges in daily life. So that's why these three words together form the Silent Health Retreat as an experience where one learns Kukikan as a science, as a process for oneself. So one has to experience and one has to work. One must give it a fair trial, drop all other things, come for a 3-day retreat or a 7-day retreat, or if time permits or does not permit, come for a 1-day retreat. Get initiated, experience it, and then decide for yourself. So welcome to the Silent Health Retreat. For your own self, you owe this to yourself.